Logitech keyboards have been very popular within the gaming community, particularly due to the integration of the LCD screen that can showcase various useful information for gaming but also desktop use. So we are checking out the G510s, which retails for $120, which is the same price tag as the original G510. So let's check out exactly what has changed on this new keyboard. So the G510s features a new coating on the keyboard, which is supposed to make the keyboard more durable. The keys now feature double UV coating, so generally prolonging the top surface of the keys. Logitech also says they've added a fingerprint resistant coating on the frame, which is the darker blue portion, but it is highly reflective and a huge fingerprint magnet, so keeping the keyboard clean will require a wipe here and there. The keyboard's physical characteristics haven't changed from the original G510. We still get a built-in LCD display with 18 programmable G keys, but one main disappointment, and I'm sure many will agree, are the keys are non-mechanical. So we do have this general membrane switches, and considering the direction of most gaming keyboards today, a mechanical version of the G510 would be a complete knockout. The keyboard, however, has a solid build quality, no complaints there, and comes with a very nice palm rest that simply attaches to the bottom of the keyboard. It's not exactly rubberized, but it does elevate your palm for a more comfortable typing experience. So starting off with some of the gaming features, the WASD keys are of different color, but that's about it. They have the exact same surface as the rest of the keys, so in terms of functionality, the gray color is simply for aesthetics. Now the 18 programmable keys is one of the main highlights of this keyboard. So for strategy gaming, MMOs, RPGs, and also for simulators, this would be ideal. They're very easy to program with the macro record button. You choose your G key, type in your desired command, and you're all set to go. Now not only is this very useful for gaming, but for editing and other applications as well. You just have to remember what key does what. Now we do have 3 different modes to choose from, so each profile can register up to 54 different functions for the G keys. Now it may be a little overkill, but for those who can use it right, it will do the job well. Now each mode also comes with its own color customization for differentiation. The Windows key can be disabled with a dedicated switch to avoid accidental disturbance during gaming. Now the keyboard, despite connecting through a single USB port, supports headphones and a microphone jack. So an internal sound card is installed inside the G510s, and it wasn't actually half bad for regular music and entertainment purposes. For gaming and directionality, of course, a dedicated sound card is more suited, but it's a very welcomed feature for just regular desktop use. Also, these can be individually muted, which makes monitoring your audio a little easier, and the internal sound card is only activated once you populate the 3.5mm jacks, so it will not interfere with other audio devices. Now moving on to sort of the main highlight of this keyboard is the LCD screen. This is a monochrome display that has some versatile functionalities, not only for gaming but for productivity as well. We get things like performance monitor, profile switch, and even a news feed and countdown, stopwatch, and a regular clock as well. We do get a whole bunch of gaming profiles from the software menu that you can add to the keyboard, and it shows all the game specific functions that you can assign to your G keys simply by dropping them onto the button grid. It's very intuitive and works very well. The keyboard's built-in memory allows you to store 13 different profiles, so if you rely heavily on those G keys for gaming and also for other applications, all of your profiles stay with the keyboard and not with the software. Now moving on, the turning off the backlight is also an option, and we get plenty of colors to choose from along with the brightness adjustments. This is an excellent way to match the lighting of your keyboard to the rest of your gaming peripherals. And we also get the usual media controls with a nice volume knob and a large mute button, and it's also nice that these are separate buttons and not integrated into your F keys. The keyboard can slightly be angled and elevated with these retractable feet at the bottom, but notice there's only 2 anti-gliding pads, so the keyboard is prone to sliding with or without the feet, and it's actually quite frustrating having the keyboard dance on the table while you're gaming. Now my overall impression with using the keyboard has been satisfactory. The backlit keys are really awesome in dark environments, and everything functions like it should. The 18G keys with the 3 modes turn this into 54 different programmable functions, which is a bit overkill, but nevertheless it's there for our use. The included palm rest is very comfortable for typing, and the LCD display provides us with a few extra goodies for in-game statistics and some other functions. And also the built-in audio jacks, while may not be comparable to a dedicated sound card, provide a decent quality audio for desktop use. And lastly, the number of different gaming profiles that are compatible with the keyboard really make this an attractive gaming keyboard. However, the new anti-fingerprint coating is kind of a fail. This piano gloss finish on the faceplate is a huge fingerprint magnet. Now, it doesn't disturb the function of the keyboard, but the S within the name stands for surface, and it just feels like they dropped the ball on a slight exterior renovation. And they should have really focused on the internals by giving us the mechanical switches. And also, aside from the features, the price is a bit on the steep side compared to some of the mechanical competition. But regardless of the new glossy coating, the G510s still serves as a great gaming keyboard, just with a disappointing upgrade. But nevertheless, we're giving the Hardware Canucks a damn good award. So thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.